Dispatchers are being recognized for their service and dedication. They're usually never seen, but when you have an emergency, they can make all the difference. National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week highlights those who take the role of directing emergency crews in order to get you help as quick as possible. Our Stephanie Poole has more.
When there's an emergency, dialing 911 is the first step that could save your life.
Often we aren't recognized as first responders, but technically we are because we first take the initial call to send them out in the field. So just because we are in the field doesn't mean we're not first responders. We work 365, 7 days a week, so we're never off. And sometimes we're on call, we have to come in.
Ottawa County E911 receive about 503,000 calls a year. Dispatchers deal with every type of emergency you can imagine, from fires to heart attacks to shootings. They've heard it all.
People come in and think we're just answering the phone, and then when they sit in that hot seat, you have to multitask. You have to be a multitasker. You're talking on the radio to those responding units. If you're giving pre-arrival instructions, you're on the phone with the caller as well. You have the phone ringing. You know, relaying information to what's going on if things are changing. So you definitely have to be a multitasker.
Just down the road in Ackerman, the setup is smaller, but the serious calls are the same. Anita Davis is the only person on duty this day. After 18 years on the job, sometimes she knows a caller and sometimes she knows a responder that's being sent to a dangerous situation.
We dispatch that call. The officer responds, and a lot of the times we don't know the outcome of that call. If we have a small child, or even if it's somebody that we know, maybe not closely, but if it's somebody that we know, we may never know what happens to that person.
While they may not always know what happens after they hang up, they remain dedicated to keeping people safe in this stressful job.
We keep up with them from the time we dispatch them until the time that they go back in service.
These telecommunicators spend an average of 12 hours per day answering emergency calls.
We definitely thank them for all their hard work. National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week wraps up on Saturday.